welcome to part 7. And this one's gonna be pretty important because now we're gonna be going into some harder difficulty here. So, how you want to do this? You can sacrifice one of the AR2s. Put on beam coat. You want to put on beam coat at all costs. If you do not have beam coat on, you might lose. That's one of the only things you need to do, pretty much. And while you're inside of the gear, you cannot use inner healing to heal yourself. It only restores your defense. So just so you guys know that beforehand, there are no healing at all before all these battles. So make sure you're all fueled up, make sure you're all ready to go before you go through that door there, because there's no coming back after you're done. So after you equipped beam coat, which hopefully you have, if you didn't, well, I think you do get it anyways. And so, yeah, you really need beam coat equipped. I promise you. Let me handle this. But we don't have time. While we're wasting time here, Bart's team is already on their way to the castle. Hurry! So yeah, guys, this is gonna be a big gauntlet. Netgear, don't tell me it's Faye. Hey, is that him? That guy from before? Yep, that's him, alright. Good, it's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister. You're in the way. Why don't you stay over there and just watch? Yeah, we can take care of these guys on our own. Sorry about this. Get out of the way. I haven't gotten any commands to attack yet. So the first one is somewhat annoying. As you can see here, there are 2 of them. And you can't even use the strength one, as you can see there. So, do not use boost yet. Because there are several battles and you just don't want to use boost yet. Even though there's 2 enemies, you probably just don't want to use boosts. We're getting pretty lucky that they're not doing anything that annoying yet. He's gone. See how good grinding is, guys? Now this is why you want to equip beam coat. You want to take as little damage as possible, because there's all these battles, and then oh wow, missed anyways. That's pretty lucky. There's all these battles, and on top of that, a boss after that with no healing. There is no healing involved with any of this. You have to do the best you can. We got actually pretty lucky. We didn't even equip beam coat at all, but I would recommend that you do it anyways for that battle. I mean, it only works for that battle, but still, it's worth it. Now it should be a sword knight, right? Or no? Or they're all together. So you want to get rid of sword knight first. He's the hardest DPS on our team. Climb Knight is kind of annoying, but and Aegis Knight is going to remove your defense, but Sword Knight is the highest DPS that they have, and that's his weakest move, by the way. When he uses his swords, that's when you are in trouble. Downed. Aegis Knight is nothing now. He doesn't really do a lot of damage. And we're getting really lucky that Claw Knight's not throwing a shield because that's his strongest attack. So I told you it's nothing. Oh, there it is. Ouch. So I told you. It's not good. He's gone. I told you guys, we're handling this like a champ. Hope you guys grinded, like I said. You really needed to grind for this. If you do not grind, you are in big trouble. Can ruin defense all he wants, I don't care. That's unfortunate. Bye-bye. Nice, we level up before the boss, I believe. Yep. Vance, Helen, are you two okay? Why am I losing to a lamb? Something's wrong. Way wrong. Vance, get a hold of yourself. Oh yeah? I just need more drive. I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but the only thing left is to use the drive. But make sure you guys are being composed before this fight because it is not easy. What are you doing? Don't worry. It's just the drive. Oh, that's what they always say, right? Oh, it's just a little, you know, a little something. A little something, you know, it's no big deal. Just take it. It's a drug. Just take it. I don't want it. That's perfectly reasonable. See, they try and tempt you into it, and then they start threatening you, saying, "Oh, if you don't take this, you're getting in big trouble." See, this is what they'll do. Please go away. You have no recollection? There were no records of mental enhancement drugs up until now. Then it was sudden. She probably was a type that can't handle the drive. That probably caused her to lapse into delirium. And her loss of self-control? You mean an unconscious burst of pent-up antipathy? Everyone has that. Is that why the innate ability is so high? Yes. What did the commander call those girls again? It's probably higher than they are. Then it's instantaneous. Jump in numerical value, but we can't use her as a test subject in front of Eric. It's a pity we can't manage it since there's so much potential. We'll leave you to the bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry. You have power worthy of the chosen ones. It's those weak people's fault that for not being able to withstand your powers. And then this is what happened. This is what that CG animation is. Please stop. And it'll flash on the screen really quickly. Yep. Don't anymore drive and you'll waste your mind. I don't care. I'm already messed up as it is. Stop this now, Vance. I'll handle it. And then there's like a really weird zoom in of her gear that you never see anywhere else. That voice, Ellie, is that you? Hey, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Now you want to boost. Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality changing drug that Bars told us about. It has nothing to do with you. And would you quit trying to be so friendly? This time it will not be this is a cutscene effect, so you're not going to take any damage from this one. But then the next one after you will. Just so you guys are aware of that. Wow, did you just see that? Those were aeroids, which are really strong, by the way. Aeroids? I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. How many knows aeroids? Within Gebler, there are only a handful of people capable of using them. In the elements class are the only ones that can use them. But isn't it like a side effect of the drive? It's no big deal, right? No, the drive can only draw a potential that has already exists in her. You're looking at the real thing, boys. Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight? Why, it's obvious it's divine providence. We are the chosen people, the Abel. Our purpose of existence is to subordinate the earth-dwelling lambs. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. Pretty good damage, but still not enough. Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug. This is my true nature. There is no other. That's a lie. You once felt responsible, blaming yourself for an incident caused by landing there. You were considerate of me when I was troubled. The real you wouldn't ever say such a thing. You talk as if you know, yet you know nothing. Now she's probably gonna do it. I think she's gonna do death blow. Or not. I thought she was gonna do a death blow attack. I believe the next one she does a death blow. So just be cautious of that. We have a lot of HP, so we should be good. Never mind. Haha, Rith dance, die and rot in obscurity here. Alright, Ellie, must I fight you? Yeah, we've been fighting her all along. Oh. I don't remember that attack, but hey. Now it's over. I couldn't even do a death blow attack. Looks like it's over for you. I'll put you out of your misery now. Fear not. In treating me so kindly, I will kill you painlessly. Farewell, Faye. Out my head. What happened? There's something wrong with Ellie. I can probably stop her now. Ellie, wake up and snap out of it. Silence, impudent fool. I will not listen to a lamb. That's not true. I know I don't want this. Gah. Gah. Are you okay, Ellie? What? Are you the effects that were drug wearing off now? Ah! Is that it, Ellie? Is that what's happening? Shut up! I have no need for outward appearances of compassion. Hey. Help. This isn't me. Hang in there, Ellie. Don't let it go of your true self. No! There's no other battle, by the way. I'm pretty sure we should be good. No! I apologize if you guys are sensitive to that. Ellie, why? I warned you. I said the next time we meet, we'd be enemies. But there's no reason to. You want to do this to yourself so you can fight. There's no reason for you wanting to fight. None at all. There was no other choice. I am a civilian officer. I can't turn my back on my unit. Why did you have to use the drive? I didn't want to, but when I use it, I change. I feel like I'm dominated by some unknown power that I never wanted. There's a power in me that I don't want to admit. But I want to protect my allies, so I had no choice but to use the drive. Ellie, you're the same as me. Yeah, same probably. I felt I knew you ever since I first met you, probably because our problems were so similar. I'm here for you. It may not be much, but at least I can relate to how you feel, Ellie. What? Are you saying we like each other's wounds? No, that's not it. Well, I guess I am. Sorry. I'm sorry. Not being fair, am I? No, I'm just being pessimistic sometimes, but even so, it is better than worrying about it by yourself, Faye. You won't change your mind? Please don't look so sad. I have no choice, it's my only home. I have to go, my friends are waiting for me. If you can't get out of the army, Ellie, that look doesn't suit you at all. I gotta hurry. Well, we were able to beat that. Pretty convincingly. Hopefully you guys were at the same level I am, so that you can beat this a lot faster. You definitely want to go to gear parts. And don't click I don't trust you. It's not, like I said earlier, the last one. It's not a big deal. Now we can remove beam coat. Don't need it anymore for this part here. But don't sell it. Definitely don't sell it. Just keep it with you. Because there's no restrictions on having too many items. You can have as many as you want. We're going to be putting back AR2. Remember to save? My nose is kind of bugging me a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, we beat that pretty convincingly. I made it look really easy, but it's really tough if you're not prepared. I promise you guys. It's going to be very tough if you're not prepared. So anyways, another challenge will be up ahead, guys. I hate this enemy because it makes the game lag. So I might just skip ahead if we fight these kind of enemies anymore. If I encounter these enemies, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and pause the recording because it lags the sound for some reason. I apologize for that. I really don't know why it's doing that. One of the bad things about this area is you can't move the camera, so you're not sure if you're missing out on anything, but I don't believe I am. This is easy. I love that they always do 0 damage. That's the best part. You can charge all day. Doesn't matter. Bye. And there should be like an opening, yeah, right here, and you have to click on it. Right. Luis. Oh, it's not dead, what? Okay, well, once we get to the surface, we should have, it's gonna be a new challenge here, guys. Looks like the mountain peak is right above here. Yep, and then it's an auto transition, and then you'll get, oh, he drops his coffee cup. Young Master's cup. Is something bad going to happen to him? Tika and I will take 2 men ahead for the top floor. Satan, you take the 2 remaining men and open the castle gate. Let our main force. If we can catch Akan, we are sure to succeed. Alright, when you capture Sekan, give the signal. It's probably best to open the gate at that time. Above us was the castle Bailey. The keep must fall quickly. A shack-hand should be on the top floor. Room that used to be used by your young master's father. Try not to damage his castle. Avoid all needless combat, and above all, remember speed. That's why there are so few of us. Our objective is Shakan, so ignore the Gabbler and 8 soldiers. Alright, let's move on out. This time when the government changes, the implications are huge. We must succeed at all costs. No, Master, don't try to be a hero, just get the job done. Do anything? Oh, leather hat still. I don't have anything better. But he's pretty strong, and I don't believe there is anything to worry about, and you don't want to go back out there, so... Could this be His Highness Bartholomew? It's been a long time. You were still a child when your father, the king, passed away. How I miss those days. I'm glad to see that you're still alive. Old man, that was back then, but this is now. When things calm down, I'll come back. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Save on every opportunity you possibly can. Let's go. What? Uh-oh. You've saved us the trouble of finding you, Shakan. Now get ready. We've been expecting you. What? Well... Uh-oh. An ambush. Oh. Where's Car? I see you are quick to catch on. Ramses should be taking care of all your divided forces out by the Nisan border as we speak. Ramses easily saw through your plan to use a feint attack by Kislev long ago. Don't underestimate us. Have you lived so long your mind has slipped? And Seacard, who would have thought you would have joined the last survivors of the royal dynasty? Then why are you still backing Shakan? What does it matter to you who the king is? Ha! You suggest the son of murdered King Fatima, he refused to cooperate. You mean to say that now he wants to be our puppet after all of a sudden? That I don't believe, even coming from the mouth of a traitor like you. Yeah, stupidity in puppets has its advantage. Stupidity? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Minister Shakan, I'll let you handle this. You must protect your own position. We don't care who's sitting on the throne. Any obedient sheep will be fine. However, there's something that you should have to do. If you will only do that, then we'll help you as much as possible. Yes, you don't have to tell me. One must take care of one's own country personally. Then with your permission, I'll take my leave. Hey now, wait a minute. Goodbye, boys. You pirate. No, you're just a sandworm. You've caused me enough shame. This is the end. You don't know your place, and now it's all way to his annihilation. Prepare to fire. What? The land crab. You wretched rebel, Shakan. Make one move and this Gatling gun is gonna be splitting fire. Old Mason. Reinforcements have arrived, young master. Please come aboard. Shall we depart? See ya, ball geezer. We'll settle this later. Till then, go get your head waxed. This is not good. Is this some kind of joke? Seems sandworms can't fly after all. Just surrender. Thanks for the laugh. I almost hate to have to shoot you. Crap, I guess we're gonna get mauled. Even everyone, please get down. Do you have a plan, Mason? Leave it to me. Why don't we just shoot them? This is what I don't always get. Mason, you're just walking in circles. Just leave it to me. I never got what, like, that gun is huge. They would be able to defeat all of them, but they need to retreat, I guess. That was really unfortunate. Thanks for saving us, old Mason. Please raise your head. My duty is to protect the young master. I'm sorry it took me so long to help you. I feel bad you had to get involved. I appreciate it. But I had no idea you could operate such a thing. It's a trick I picked up long ago. It's nothing special. I'm no expert on it. I'm actually a bit embarrassed about it. Young master, the Oral Capital's armies are returning. We were the one who took the bait. We must escape before we get caught. Head for the brig as soon as you are through with their preparations. Now, master, let's go back to the bridge. Unfortunately, yes, we took the bait. Now we have to get out of here before we are in big trouble. We do not have enough firepower to fight against the whole army, unfortunately. Hope you guys took the time to save, because that was your only save point. Now here comes the real challenge. Is that Arena Comes Border Fleet? You can kind of see it way down there, like see the little dust down there and stuff? That's the fleet. We're so far up that it looks like dust. Our job is to slow them down, so how do you want to do it? And then it zooms up to him. Simple, we do this. He might even be more gung-ho than young master. Falcon, follow the kid. Rest of you, stay with your unit, but follow me. Don't fall behind the kid, we're going in too. Unfortunately, they're not helping you at all. Droids incoming. Vector 336. Two groups, about 7-8 machines. Relay to all ships. Fire at will. Begin evasive actions, but don't let fire support positions collapse. Roger. Flagship to all ships. You are free to fire. All rapid fire control units. Light airlines. Production mark 3. How many machines are on air patrol? Maybe Usher wait. Comm officer, change of orders. Contact Von Hipper. Have the 2nd Destroyer Squadron approach the enemy flank. Open the fleet's side and bait them into entering the Keatsnell's main gun firing arc. Huh? It's stupid. There's no way the flagship gun can hit speeding gears. Fire control, gunner chief. Ready the Type 3 shells. Pull back the deck gunners and prepare to engage the Keatsnell's main cannon. I'll enable them into pure energy. Admiral, what are you doing pulling anti-gear gunners back? Write down aviation offers. Thanks to your valuable opinion, but I'm in charge, not you. We'll use our pea shooters and 40-some guns. Concession over, Captain. Not too fast. We don't want to leave the enemy behind. Your plan will never work. You need to avoid everything at all costs. You can get hit by gun. I'll probably get hit because you can almost not get hit, pretty much. You can be the best you can in this game. You're still gonna get hit by something. Like, yeah, you're gonna get hit by something. It doesn't matter how good you are at this game. This part is just kind of, it's RNG, and these guys are kind of tanky. They don't go down in one hit. And sometimes they can hit really hard. The spinning attack is, yeah. Oh, that's not. I was expecting more damage than that. These things are just here to slow you down. And waste your fuel because there's a boss at the end who is very tough. I mean, yeah, you get a little experience points from these, but like, I'd rather keep my fuel than get experience points right now. Like, see, that was almost nothing, and you used a decent amount of fuel, so... Luckily, somehow we were able to avoid that. Get away from the destroyer. I'm going to use reactive shots. That moron Hipper, pursue them. They're just playing with him. You're not good enough to be my dog. Our mobility is too different. Fire control, gunnery chief. It isn't fired a shot yet. Range for type 3 is within 500. Don't fire so you see the whites of their eyes. Here's that battle speed can move at 2,000 per hour. This whole ship, all of you are morons. You're the biggest moron. Black enemy are inside units. Stick to your escort. Just past this line of ships is the flagship Xeno. You not want to get by those mines, but you can easily avoid those. Unfortunately, I never even noticed these ones in the middle here that move when you move. Ouch. We're using valuable fuel here against the boss, who is very tough, by the way. Extremely difficult, and there's no healing involved with that, so... Oh, we got through, nice. Alright, dodge the escort. The ship's in front of us to the Xeno. Fire control, gunner chief, what are you doing? You're not even close, are you blind? Destroyer latest engine is down. Flash signals from us. I don't know what it even said. 3 remaining allies. Idiotic. What is this mess? Enemy gear diving from above. Go down, damn it. Or Ramses will have my hide. And don't worry about the small guns, even though they do a decent amount of damage, by the way. They will hit you pretty hard. Oh. Okay. Well, it doesn't prove my point very... I guess we're just so strong that it's not doing as much damage as it used to. Because in other playthroughs, that does quite... small guns do quite a bit of damage, but I'm so strong now, apparently, that it barely does anything. But you want to beat this before it counts down, because you're not going to be having a good time. You should be able to beat it though. It's easy. Just don't fight the minigun. Once you defeat the main gun, the small ones are destroyed. We should be good. There it is. Main cannon dead. But that was just the mini boss. But we did level up before the main boss, which is good. Our personnel evacuate. All personnel evacuate. Abandon ship. I repeat, evacuate. Admiral, forget him. Right, I still have that. I still have that. I still have that. I still have that. Yes, I still have that. It's gonna be one of the best boss entrances of all time, basically. But by the way, at least I think so. You'll see. Yes, one for our side. Yeah. And it's all to your support, thanks. Is that the border guards? Huh, we destroyed them. Well, we've done our job. I hope the others do okay. Bart and his team. He's probably okay. Any word from them? Nothing. They say no news is good news, I guess. My gear doesn't have very good comm equipment. They probably did fine, though. What's wrong? If I could do like top 5 boss entrances, at least in this game, this is going to be in the top 5. Sorry for the lag, just sound lag, my bad. I don't really know what to do about that. I will kill you! Your damage is going to be half for a little while. And I wouldn't use boosts yet. And they are completely useless, by the way. Now you don't want to attack. If you attack, then he'll hit you with them more often. See, if you don't attack while he has that lift, while they have them lifted, then they will not counterattack. Cap should just be destroyed soon. Okay, I guess not. Good time for you to recharge your fuel at least. There it goes. Now you want to go full speed ahead, guys. Nice. Turn the boost off. Huh. You still don't want to attack. Ouch. Oh, wow. He's gone. This is actually probably one of the first times ever that that guy actually was destroyed. Interesting. Ouch. One damage, come on. He's almost gone, not yet though. Nice. Got through that. And AR3, nice. So that boss was pretty challenging. If you can get through that pretty convincingly, you should be alright. Do you want the power? But who are you? I am Graph, the seeker of power. Does thou seek the power? The power. Yes, the power. Power, the power. I want it. I want the power! So be it. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious mother of destruction. Rah! We'll go back to Neeson. It's useless, young master. Yes, young master. I hear when they attacked the fort at the border, the Gebler led by Ramses paraded them. You'd rather withdraw now and reconsider. Margia them are still there. We'll go back. We have to. That means what about Faye and I hope they're alright if we could. We have no contact with them since we confirmed their order to charge. Yeah, this can't be happening. And master. Behind? Something's coming from behind. Jericho, give me the helm. No, you keep it. Just hurry up and pull the other either way. Young master? Aft of our stern, 300. I'm picking up the sound of torpedoes being readied. A sound cruiser is big. Speed 60. Relatively route 000. They are behind us. Some baffles. Car. I'm picking up some high-speed propulsion breaking away from the enemy ship. Torpedoes, 2 of them, speed 87. Torpedoes confirmed with the sonar. They've shifted over to active homing. Battle stations, deploy the masters. Ready the noisemakers. Battle stations, everyone. Open jammer, noisemaker, second. Stand by. New noisemaker, prepare to stop the engine. Helm, now, steer the opposite direction as far as you can. Stop the engine, crash alarm. Torpedo 1 still pursuing down. Impact in 3. Confirmed vessel destruction noise, followed by a rapid blowing noise. Enemy vessel is probably floating rapidly to the surface. Fluid static around the enemy's vessel is decreasing. Sand maneuverability of enemy vessel are down 60%. Looks like the main engine is effect fins have been disabled. Once their effect fins are destroyed, they will remain buried and unable to move. Surfacing was a smart move. Sand Torpedo Chief, well done on lowering their fighting power. Brilliant. Sorry to trouble you. Well, what shall we do with them? Oh? It's unusual for you to get lost. I promised an old friend I must take it easy. An old friend. Sigurd! Why are you abandoning this country? You are supposed to help us create an ideal nation. I'm not abandoning it. I've been living here to steal the country's technology from the beginning. Besides, there's someone waiting for me. Don't be bitter. It wasn't too bad going after the same ideals with you for that short time. You traitor! No, sir, use my name and urge them to surrender. Thou tell them if they desire the safety in Isan. All divisions cease fire, but remain on alert. If any enemy vessels attempts to attack, shoot individually. They were directly hit, unfortunately. What was that? That guy just now. It's them. Why them? What did they do? Huh? What? Oh no! General Mateo. You have an R-code message. I'm not sure, but it looks like the young master is in trouble. No time to deal with this junker. He's gone. You there. What are you doing and ignoring me and messing around? I'll kill all of you. His latent abilities are extremely powerful. Hey, gather the wounded up and return you young master. Hurry! None will stay behind and try to buy some time. Operations will cover it as per their commander's orders and retreat in set order. Don't be stupid, I'm staying too. Shut up and listen, boy. You're the young master's guest. I can't let you die here. But what he really needs is your strength. Please help him, I beg you. Vin, let's move out. I just wish they weren't using such useless gears. No, stop it. Stop it. I apologize for the color changes if you guys are sensitive to that. I can't do anything about that. How are the repairs? Main engine and effect fins oscillators are mostly unharmed, but the electrical connection between them was wasted. We are bypassing the main connection and trying to get scrap together all the energy we can, but it'll only give us 70% of our usual maximum power at best. Propulsion drills are not damaged, but if the stand can't be graduated, they might as well be. We'll make battle speed 3. only barely. Sig, what has Geller's Mr. Puniverse got to say? He's been quiet since the first surrender demand. All personnel to battle stations. Breakthrough is planned after the connectors are up. Young Master, see, listen. Surrender is not going to change Nissan's fate. We'll lose the Yggdrasil, the core of our power in saving Eve and Margie. I know it looks bad, but you can still count on us. Well said, young Master. This old man will follow you to the pits of hell. Sorry, Mason, I'm not dying today. Besides, they don't look like they're gonna hit us. Sure looks that way. Perhaps they have political motives that involve Margie or the young Master. That's probably it, see. They're forgetting one thing. It's harder to bring in an animal alive than dead. Young Master, the emergency connections are complete. Use the engine as you wish. Thanks. Alright, let's get those fools. Confirmed. One enemy gear engage. Direct course. Enemy vessel engine noise decreasing. Speed increasing. Steering noise is confirmed. Course changing. Taking evasive actions. Commander. Can't help it, huh? All divisions holding and resume attack. Battle torpedo tubes 1-3. And with the missile. Set 1 and 2 for homing, 3 for anti-radar. Tubes 4-6 Makar MK5 Sand Torpedoes. After acquiring targets, set all to passive homing. All units begin defensive fire. Aim for the main ship. Wait! Explosions along the perimeter of the fleet confirmed. Multiple vessels destruction noises. High energy reaction. What kind of gain is this? I mean, I can't believe this gear. It's like reactive rods are flying around. Calm down. Put the analyzed picture on the monitor. Yes, sir. Oh, that is... I'm going. But what's happened? Is it headed here? That gear, no mistake, it's him, Demon of Elru. Ming, let's go. Commander, please wait, Commander. Haha. Are you strong? What? Who are you? I asked, are you strong? Behind me? What are you suddenly attacking me for? Haha, fine, then play dumb. You strong, huh? You there, pirate boy, do you know him? That's right, weren't you with that punk Faye? No, I don't know him, but even if I did, I sure wouldn't tell you. I'll say one thing that's strange, he's kind of, ID's just playing around with Bart. I'm kind of happy that they're kind of just, you know, he doesn't outright completely destroy him right away. At least he has some playfulness or compassion, you know? No, then you won't mind if I take care of him. I know him greatly. You're gonna watch some beautiful destruction here. Finally found you, and now I must challenge you. Completely annihilated. God, this can't be, you monster. Even Solaris's top gears and technology can't defeat this thing. This guy has all the power, and it's not enough versus ID. Shit, keep back. He disposed of Ramses like it was nothing. Commander, let's pull out. Don't do anything unwarranted, Ming. I still have one arm. We're pulling out. That mad dog seems to have found a new toy to play with. But now that my motor coil is warmed up, let's start the main event. Today's my unlucky day. Why does this have to happen now? Oh well, let's get over with. You have no chance of winning, by the way, so don't even try. Yeah, you have literally no chance of winning. You can do this if you want, but there's literally no chance of winning. You're like, oh, I'm doing pretty good damage to him, right? I'm doing pretty good damage. I mean, respectable amount of damage for this point in the game, huh? Yeah, that happened. Engine ready for full power. Jacker, give me the helm over here. But first, mate, with the effect fins out of order, if you run at full power, Spillipede, the ship wouldn't be able to stand the friction. It can jump due to the Bernoulli effect on the wing's surface instead. First mate. Never mind that. Xenogears is nothing without the young master. Full power, maximum speed. This is an interesting little thing we've got going on here. Yeah, come on, go! They're literally gonna land a ship on top of him. Master, are you okay? Don't overdo it, Sig. Trying to make our ship fly? When I get back, I'll take a month just to get this chunk of junk working. Ha ha ha. You seem to be okay. Sheesh. Yeesh. What's that monster anyways? See, what's going on? What, the ship? The engine should have fallen out, but... This is gonna be one of the most iconic. This is one of the most iconic moments in the entire game, by the way. What in the hell? not looking too good. That was pretty interesting. But landing a warship on top of me is not fair. It's cheating. Take it back. Teague, Mason, the sandpot, the propulsion drills are all out of commission. Main a sport engine, engage on Osgram. Switch power to batteries. Output ratio for operation time 500. The third bridge, it's ruined. The hangar section is section is now even a pressure shelf all been destroyed. We can't stop the sand from flowing in. Close each section down and completely commence in operation. Hand control will be able to move. The hull will be covered. That's alright. Either way, it's impossible to save the entire ship. My priority is to clear the bridge. Secure everyone to the bridge immediately. No, you're Satan now. You need to get out. I'll have Madison guide you to the escape pod. I cannot leave you all like this. We have no right to keep you here and get you involved. If you see Carr and Maine, make sure that you pay him back for me. Mason, please show him the way. This way, please. Nice cutscene of an escape pod. Sigurd. I'm being carried by the wind to the vicinity of the border. What is that? Now we'll know what happened to the true happening of what happened to Dora. They enhanced Dora. Yeah. Dora might have gotten the power from Graf, but there was not even anywhere near enough power to fight ID in his powered state. You can see who had the real power here, obviously. That is the Dora. It was stationed here? That was careless of me. But its condition, much like the others that he destroyed. Alright, so this is probably gonna be where we're gonna leave it off, guys. I think this is a pretty good stopping point. I was planning for this, so this is very good timing. We're about an hour in, so thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you watching so far, and hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. And hopefully you were able to get past this part, because this is one of the hardest parts in the entire game for this port, with the Gauntlet, and then having well, you have a healing afterwards, but then you have to fight Dora and all that other stuff. So pretty challenging stuff. Onwards to the next portion of the game, which is also going to be pretty difficult if you are not leveled up. Hopefully you guys grinded. I really hope you guys grinded, because it's going to be a big deal. Alright, see you in the next part, number 8.